We Christians have always been told to trust His timing. We know from Scripture that it has always produced fruit and made sense in the end. But even knowing that, should a believer be expected to be perfect at it? Trusting God's timing isn't a switch you flip when life demands it. And it isn't a skill you can master overnight. Some days you have more patience. Other days, you're desperate for something to change.
Ready, get down, out. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ooh. It's Thanksgiving. New day to show up. I'm thankful for the creek. I'm thankful for facing myself in the mirror. I'm thankful for God. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for breath. I'm thankful for the roof over my head. I'm thankful for food. I'm thankful for all these things. And I'm grateful for another day to show up. Hopefully you're thankful too. Life's a blessing. I want to take you along on my Thanksgiving and show you how I spend time with family, show you what foods I'm eating on Thanksgiving, show you that I still work out on Thanksgiving and train people. I'm gonna show you how life is simple, even though you may think it's hard. In this creek early in the morning, it's simple, but you think it's hard. Once you get used to it, once you get in the habit of facing yourself in the mirror, soon small things like this will be easy for you to go through. I'm telling you right now. I was gonna bring my tripod in here and hold it on a stick and record videos of me actually doing it, but the tripod keeps like breaking it. The top part keeps breaking off, so I had to order one. They're pretty cheap. But the small little things, it could throw you off pivot, but I just use that for an example of me not letting any outside events affect me, okay? Yeah, the tripod broke, cool. I'm just gonna hold my phone and record for you. It's not really a big deal. But if you think small things are a big deal and you let the small things hold you back, then you're never gonna grow. You should always use the small things to push you even farther in this life. Like this cold weather, it should push me to get stronger. Like me eating beef and eggs at Thanksgiving, it should push me to get even stronger, to know myself even better, to face myself. Because, of course, I don't want to stand out. I don't want to be different. But I was born different. I was born unique. And when I step into it, I really find myself. Okay, so I'm going to bring you along on this Thanksgiving. And it's truly a blessing that we're here. Accept your blessings. Okay, and let me know in the comments how your Thanksgiving was. Let's go. Okay, so we got our beef, we got our eggs, we got our sardines. And you're probably like, Jordan, why aren't you not waiting until it's Thanksgiving and you're eating with your family? Well, I just got done on a fire pump. I hit back and biceps. I'm not here to eat with a little taste by my mouth. I'm here to execute my goals. I'm here to show up with a purpose. So I got my sardines here. And yeah, it doesn't smell the best. It doesn't taste the best, but who cares? I'm here to eat with a purpose. I'm here to eat on a mission. Let's go. This is from God. I'm grateful every single day for God and for this food. Let's go. One thing I add on it is my pink Himalayan salt. I remember a couple of Thanksgivings ago, I was legit only eating meat during the Thanksgiving, and I never expected that I'd be a carnivore, but looks like that was adding up to what I'm eating now. I just eat meat now, so let's go. There's no better feeling than keeping it simple. Chasing the pleasure for me never works out. It may seem fun and happy in the moment, but deep down you know you can do better. That haunts me, not becoming the best version of myself. That's why I'm eating beef and eggs. I don't care. Yeah, let me fill my void and have a little pumpkin pie, even though I'm still not following God, even though I'm doing drugs, even though I'm not locked in. It makes zero sense to me. I have to face myself every day to dial myself in every day. That's why I can be a coach, because I coach myself to the highest level. So if you want that business, you got to hold yourself to a higher standard. But then that business is never going to go up to its highest potential because you can't even reach your highest potential by yourself. I've been on my journey doing this by myself for over 2 years, and I feel satisfied every day eating my beef, eating my eggs. You may think it's hard in the moment. Yeah, when you first started, it may be hard, but now I love this meal so much to the point where it doesn't even feel like I'm enslaving myself. It just feels like who I am. Yo, what's up? Yeah. And Floyd dialed in. One of the other trainers. Good to see you. Good. Got Sam. We're locked in. Doubling my cheese. Give it to me. It's funny because Sam actually tried to corner up for a little bit. Cool. You gotta realize you will attract who you are. I attracted JP, Ian, Nate, Q, just because I became the best version of myself, because I followed God and I picked up my cross. Everything else is gonna come together as soon as you face yourself. So right now I'm currently waiting for a client that I have at 10 a.m. And then we have another one at 11 a.m. So it's gonna go good. We got J Dog, little Jeff. JP just cracked a sale. Ah, right there. Thanksgiving sale. Cracking them. He's locked in. But yeah, so I finished my beef, my sardines. Feeling real locked in. Feeling like a man. Doubling the tea. It's like my client's a little late. Client's a little late. I feel totally, completely the same after eating that food. One thing I hate is just seeing my emotions go up and down. I like being just like like a straight line. As men, that's how we're supposed to feel. You like the roller coaster. You're tapping into your feminine energy. There's nothing wrong with it, but me personally, I'd rather just have a direct plan on where I'm going instead of constantly changing every single second of the day. As you can see, I got these new wires. I've been listening to music while lifting with the wires because the Bluetooth has like radiation and stuff. So that's what I've been doing, the wires and stuff. I had to order a new hoodie because when I'm working out, I gotta put my phone in like my pocket, and it's not good because it's kind of near my balls a little bit. But so we got a hoodie that it has like a zip up and has a pocket on the arm, so be able to put my phone right in the arm and just listen to music while I'm pumping. That means I just had to have the hoodie on. It's gonna get a little hot, but I honestly like lifting with a hoodie on. I feel more locked in. I feel like I'm not showing off. I feel like I'm just dialed in. I'm building myself up instead of doing it for everybody else. If you do things for everybody else and you forget yourself, you're gonna get lost. Please put yourself first, but do it in a respected manner. Jeff, look at this guy. My client, this is my client David right here. He's locked in. But yesterday he put a banana and honey in his mouth, and we didn't lose any weight. What happened there, Jeff?
I was wanted to get a little taste in my mouth.
A little taste in his mouth.
We're locked in though.
Yeah, today he's just having some beef, some eggs. Look at this, Jeff. We have the double Jeff. The Jeffrey Club.
And you're not wrestling because you lack belief. You're wrestling because part of waiting and trusting his timing comes with disappointment.
Now we're dialing things in, doing a quick 20-minute in the sauna after training two of my clients. We're locked in, and it feels good to come in here, detox, sweat out the hard work and reflect on where I need to be in here, because this is where you challenge your mindset, is in the sauna, doing hard things each and every day. So I feel like you're going through something, G, just hop in the sauna, hop in the cold plunge. You're gonna feel real nice after actually going to do it. Plus, it's good for your recovery. I always feel like I'm more recovered after hitting the sauna. I actually had back and biceps today. Went crazy in some PRs. And then, yeah, we got Thanksgiving after this, so it's gonna be a good time with the family. Eat up some good eats, and we're locked in. Let's go. Because I honestly forgot that we were vlogging today. But right now, I'm currently waiting on the cooker right now. We're about to grill my steak up, because I don't really eat turkey or ham, any of that stuff, really. I'm just eating a ribeye steak for my Thanksgiving. It's pretty chill, it's pretty simple. And steak's my favorite food. Like, I love it. Like, I can't go wrong with it. Ham does sound pretty good. Turkey does not really sound good to me. But yeah, I'm just grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to spend time with my family. Even though it's raining out here and I'm sitting outside cooking my steak, it's not bad. The fact that I get fresh air and I'm breathing, I'm walking, I got clothes on my body, I got no excuse to just keep it simple and just eat 100% clean. That's how I see it. I'm not trying to confuse my body, my mind of what I need to eat. I'm physically designed to eat meat every single day, so that's why I do it. And I've seen these deer over here. My grandpa actually lives on a golf course. I've seen these deer. I'm like, yo, if I had my bow and arrow, these guys would be cooked. Like, legit. I'm just truly grateful. Truly grateful. Every day. And I don't even feel like I'm getting judged or I'm standing out at all. It just feels normal to me, because I've been doing this for so long. I remember a couple of Thanksgivings ago where I just ate chicken. And that's all I ate. I didn't eat any cookies. I didn't eat any of that. And like, I just felt normal. I just felt like that's what I was meant to be doing. The same with this. I just feel like I'm meant to be cooking on my ribeye. I think we might be almost done. Almost there. I have to wait till it gets to 450. By the time I'm done cooking this, people are probably gonna be done eating. But you gotta sacrifice. Gotta do what you do. I'm putting my goals first. Even though I'm spending time with my family. You can spend time with your family and hit your goals at the same time. Don't limit yourself. Trust me, I let my mom know that I eat steak and eggs. I let my grandparents know I eat steak and eggs. So anytime I go over there, they already know the plan. They already know to get me steaks and beef and eggs, all these things, because I tell my family my goals. I tell them that I'm on the carnivore diet. I tell them that I want to be in the best shape of my life and help people achieve their dream results. The one way I have to help people is helping myself out and holding myself to a high standard. So that's the way that I see it too. Got my plate here. We also got some beef tallow, so got the beef tallow locked in. So I'm about to smear some of this beef tallow on it. Also got the pink Himalayan. Give it to me. I didn't record anything of me actually in the store buying it. Today I have been forgetting to record clips for the day in the life, so I gotta make up that time and just record as much videos as I can. But I love being in the present moment while I'm at Thanksgiving. I don't like recording everything and doing all these extra things. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. It was me and my brother. We were really playing the drums and playing the guitars when we were in the house, and like, we were having a blast. Like, I'm not just gonna pull on my camera, yo, look at us, we're doing all this. Like, sometimes you gotta do things in private. Sometimes you gotta do things without the camera on, okay? That's the only reason why I don't really show clips like that, because like I love being in the present and not thinking about social media, thinking about, oh, I got to make this post. Like, you're gonna see my life, but those special moments with my family, I'm gonna get those special moments. Okay, so hopefully you can understand that. That's why I don't have crazy amount of clips, but right there, we should almost be done with. If I put it in at 4:30, I feel like we should be good, honestly. If it doesn't go up anymore, I'm just gonna put it in. So Thanksgiving was good. Ate my ribeye steak. I cooked outside on the grill, and I ate it. It was pretty fire. And I was the only one eating steak there, right? It was pretty funny. Like, this one girl there was like, "Doesn't that get boring?" And she was like, "So no hot sauce, ketchup, nothing." And she kept asking questions, so it was too funny because I was at my grandpa Ron's house, which it's my dad's wife's dad. My dad's wife is my stepmom, so it's pretty chill, meeting new faces and stuff. And then telling them more about the carnivore diet and like all the benefits of everything. And actually, like, one of my uncles, Trey, he's actually a vegan. And when I first came in, I was the only one there, like my family wasn't there. So I was talking to Trey and stuff. I was talking to him about how he's like a vegan and how I became a carnivore and stuff. And it's crazy because online, vegans and carnivores aren't friends, they bump heads and stuff. You gotta realize a vegan could be a family member. That's why I'm not gonna bump heads with people. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what diet is gonna work for you or anything. The carnivore diet works for me great, and I love it every single day. Like, me sitting there eating that ribeye, it felt like I was missing out on nothing. I didn't need apple pie in my mouth. I didn't need pumpkin pie. I didn't need no ice cream. I just ate my ribeye and I called it a day. To me, that's all I need. I don't need any extra dopamine. The more I chase dopamine, the more lost I feel. But if I chase the presence of God, and I chase His will, and I chase His purpose for my life, I feel way better each and every day. Having your peace is all you need, dog. I'm telling you right now. So whatever you like doing and is unique to you, please just step into it every single day. Of course, it's going to be uncomfortable being the only one at the dinner table eating steak. But guess what? It's going to be even more uncomfortable when you're trying to fit in and you're filling the void of you not hitting your goals and you want to just stay like everybody else. I would feel worse, especially if I knew the wisdom and knowledge that I have right now. Like, I know the apple pie is bad for me. I know the turkey's not the highest quality of protein. I know that the ham is not the best. So that's why I keep it so simple. That's why I eat 100% clean. Because I'm here to eat on a mission. I'm not here to eat for pleasure. And every single day I wake up, I feel good, chasing my purpose, and I get stronger and closer to God every day. And one thing you got to realize, once your taste buds get used to eating red meat, you love it. I crave red meat. All the food there, I didn't even want to eat it. Like, it didn't even catch my eye. I was legit just thinking about that fatty, juicy ribeye, and that's my favorite thing to eat on this world. Okay? I'm telling you right now. But remember, this world is temporary. My body, my mind is temporary. That's why I'm not so connected to chasing the pleasure, because I know the pleasure is just temporary and it feels good in the moment. That's why I just truly don't care anymore. And right now, If you hear the rain, I'm outside finishing my 10K steps. I'm pretty tired. But I just go eat my last meal, see how much I can eat, and then just go straight to bed, wake up early, conquer again. I want to get some extra sleep tonight just because I feel like I do need some sleep right now. But remember, life is good. Jesus Christ is with you every day, and do everything for the glory of God. I'm not judging none of those people that I just ate with. They can be a vegan. They can eat apple pie. It's up to them and their goals. Me personally, I want to be shredded, jacked, and athletic at all times. So that's why I eat the way that I eat. And I want clarity and focus. And red meat gives me that. But when I'm spiking my insulin with carbs and apples and bananas and honey, I feel terrible. I feel tired. I feel sluggish. I feel like the fruit is pulling me because I'm addicted to sugar. That's why I fully just cut it off cold turkey. I'm telling you right now, the only way out as a man is going all in. I'm telling you right now. Don't say, yeah, I'm going to drink occasionally. Me personally, occasionally doesn't work out. Occasionally starts to corrupt my mindset. I started thinking about the alcohol too much. I started thinking about the weed too much. That's why I cut it out cold turkey every time. Same with the fruit. I was thinking about fruit and stuff too much. Cut it out cold turkey. Now I'm thinking about my purpose and how I could get better. You had to cut your bad habits out so you can align yourself with God and your purpose, okay? We're outside, we're in nature with it. Finishing up my 10K steps. It's rainy, it's cold. My hands are freezing. Guess what? I'm the only one down here. So when I'm the only one eating steak at the dinner table, I'm thinking about the times of me in the creek and I'm the only one in there. I'm thinking about the times of me in the weight room and I'm the only one in there. Okay? You have to remember it's you versus you. Nobody's going to hold your hand through the pain. That's why I do things on purpose, like eat a steak when nobody else is. Because when I was in the dark, nobody's there. So it doesn't matter what I eat. I just want to keep conquering. It's for energy. It's not for a little taste bud in my mouth. You got to realize that mindset. Do you want a mindset as a king? Or do you want to keep chasing the pleasure over and over again, trying to fill your little void? That void is never going to go away. That void's always going to be there. You have to face it. You have to walk into it and shine your light because you have the Holy Spirit inside you each and every day. Walk with God and walk by faith. He's going to give you the strength and knowledge to keep on pursuing your goals each and every day, especially when you don't feel like it. I'm about to head up, have my high protein meal. We're fired up because God is here. I got the presence here. We're grateful every single day. Give it to me. And if I got tempted at Thanksgiving for my brother trying to ask me to drink some wine, guess what? I'm going to be silent and remember the word of God. I stay sober-minded, okay? Or if I'm getting tempted to have some ham, some little sweet treat in my mouth, to put a little sauce on my steak, I'm going to remember my goals and where I want to be. Do I want to be that little Jeff I was? Had my little processed food when I was stuck in my room alone in the dark when nobody was coming to save me? Nah. Finishing out the night, God. 8 pound right here. 2 eggs. Yes, this is what I'll be eating, but see how much I can eat and then head to bed. Sleep real nice. Need to at least get 8 hours of sleep, so yeah. Right there. Now we're legit about to end out the night. One thing I like doing before I go to bed is brushing my teeth. If you're not brushing your teeth, what are you doing? Here's a cheat code. So I got a bamboo toothbrush. And I use coconut oil. And at nighttime I use baking soda. It's gonna get all that plaque off. One extra step that you can take, I wouldn't recommend every single day, like hydrogen peroxide. So actually can get your teeth white. I don't use fluoride. I don't use any BS toothpaste, toothbrush. I keep it natural. I keep it simple. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do before bed. As you can see, I had that meal, that high protein meal. I did not finish all of it. I almost did, but I felt like I was forcing myself to eat it, which on the carnivore diet, you don't have to force yourself to eat. You eat when you're hungry and you stop when you're full, which is pretty simple. That's how we were meant to be eating. We weren't meant to overindulge in food. That's why I love the carnivore diet, because my body tells me when I'm full and when I'm hungry. So I eat when I'm hungry and I stop when I'm full. That's why I'm staying shredded and building muscle. And of course, it's lean muscle. I'm not putting on fat. I'm putting on good, high quality muscle. I'm telling you right now. With that being said, that was the day in the life of Thanksgiving. I know I didn't record all of the clips of me like with my family and stuff, but it's pretty private to me, and I had a wonderful time with my family and stuff. And in those moments, I don't even want to think about the camera. I just want to be in the full present moment, accepting all the blessings. And I'm just truly grateful to sit down and have my steak and smile and laugh and have fun with my family. I'm truly grateful in the name of Jesus. Thank you for everything. I hope that you got inspired from this video. Even though I was working long hours, even though nobody in my family eats how I eat, I still eat the way that I do because I know I'm doing it for a purpose and I know I'm doing it for good. So that's why we're locked in. If you're ever looking for a coach or anything, just click the link down below. I can help you out, whether you want to build your body, whether you want to build your mindset, whether you want to craft your discipline with a coach. All you got to do is click that link, book a call with me. We'll talk about your goals. We'll get you set up and locked in. It's that simple. That being said, like, sub, so we can keep pushing out this channel. I want to see a lot of people seeing this channel. I want to inspire young men to be different, to stand out, to truly embrace their masculinity. I'm just grateful for my purpose, and it all goes to the glory of God. That's Jesus Christ. Let's go. Catch you later.